What's up, guys? It's Dane Saintus, Director of Training over at the Kelton facility. I'm here with one of my players, Tomas Pondeca. He's obviously been with us for 5 years. I would say he's one of our players that's kind of a birth of City Futsal and what it's been and what it means, because you've been here obviously since, you're probably one of the first original ones, right? First doing training with Manuel and the Esteban before we even did futsal, right? What about the environment has drawn you into it and kept you here for all these years?
The environment here is very good. Like, I like the intensity training that we do. You're always pushing us to be at our best, and I think it's just a good environment.
Yeah, your training staff, obviously I've been working with you guys for a long time, but also your training staff has been more than just me. Manuel, Esteban, Luis, what is the personalities here, how does that, rub off on you? What does it give you?
Everybody's personality here is, everybody's hyped. Like, you go into a training, you step in this facility, and they're ready to go. It's never like a day where everybody's just like, I don't want to be here, going through the motions. Everybody's doing it so we can do the best, and so it just rubs off on everybody else. So we can.
Yeah. Obviously the training is, we've transitioned from where we used to do things back in the day to where we do now. Obviously you guys have grown. How has the training, changed your style of play, or has had an effect on you as a player? What can you say it's made your game transition into?
Back then we used to work on technical abilities, going through cones every day, and that was good. But now since we're older, we're doing more game stuff, game-like plays, and so now when I get the ball on the court, I know what to do at that point in time.
Yeah.
I won't make a bad decision.
Yeah, we talk about the tennis balls and doing all that stuff, the cone work, and now people look at you and they'll see you play and they'll see, wow, this kid is technically sharp, right? Has that stuff helped you? Do you feel like it's helped you a lot?
Yeah, it's helped.
Yeah, and then now, when you go playing in games, now, okay, like you said, the situation of the game, being able to read the game, and the training is a lot more like that. What kind of activities do we do that help that, or that bring that draw that out for you to have to make decisions?
I have to make decisions. I'd say the city drill that we do, the possession drill.
Yeah.
I think that's a big one, and maybe another one would be 3-2 possession.
Yeah. So a couple of things that we do that just kind of again draw out just your speed of thinking, things that you have to do, the decisions you have to make. What about the opportunities? I know, it's hard to stay in and play futsal. Most of your friends are doing outdoor and everything like that. What kind of opportunities do you think that futsal has helped you to gain as far as playing soccer at a higher level, at the next level?
I've been all across the world. I've been to Barcelona, Brazil, England to play soccer. I think futsal's been a good, big part of that.
Yeah. Do you think that the skills from futsal to soccer does it transition well, easily?
It transitions easily.
Yeah. Why? In what sense? What ways?
Over here in futsal, it's a small space, so you're constantly on the ball and you're constantly moving the ball quickly. And as you transition to the outdoor, you have so much space and time. So now you can relax a little bit. You're technically sound because of the futsal training that you've been, and now it's easy.
Yeah. Obviously, we try and push you to do more futsal, right? We're very excited about doing futsal, but the avenues that you have, especially with the futsal professionally coming out and playing across seas like you've been getting invites for, do you feel a lot better having more options to go, more routes to go instead of one? Because a lot of your friends that play outdoor, and a lot of people that play outdoor at your age, it's outdoor is what they're going to play, right? That's your option, that's your avenue. You having two different avenues obviously is, a lot more beneficial. How do you feel about having those opportunities?
I feel like it's good to have both opportunities. If one fails, you're gonna push harder for the next one. Right,
and you're patient with it. You're waiting for your time to come, and if it comes, great. But how much of an importance do we put also on your schoolwork?
It's very important. If you're not passing, you're not gonna play. It's as simple as that.
Right. And what do you think about that? What do you think about that philosophy that follows?
I think it's good. Because you can't be slacking off in school.
Absolutely. We preach that, right? So it's about what you do. You make your bed, you the morning, you make good grades, you follow, you're respectful to your surrounding with your peers, and you know, going into that, speaking about that thing, you know, the patch, when you wear the patch, you wear it, I think you wear it prouder than anybody I know, right? What does the patch mean to you?
It means like dedication, hard worker, and like a leadership.
Yeah, absolutely. What about the passion?
The passion.
Yeah.
Passion.
Absolutely,
Passion.
Right? The passion, I think, is one thing that we strive on big, because, you know, when we go to tournaments and everything like that, it's not just one team playing, it's what?
A lot of people.
Yeah, it's everybody. Whether I'm on the court or not, we're playing. Whether I'm on the bench, whether I'm in the fans, whether I'm in the stands, whatever. I think we all support each other, and I think, you know, the loyalty that everybody has to the club is bigger than anything else, and that's kind of one of the things that means the most. The heart, right? It's like it's part of the heart. So, you know, obviously we have big things coming up in the future. You know, what do you hope to gain out of your whole futsal experience after this is done?
I hope to gain just like, apart from being a good soccer player, a good futsal player, I like to gain leadership skills and just be like a good person.
Yeah,
all around.
just good social skills as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.